So, I just got one of those Barkboxes. It's been publicized all over the internet, Facebook and shit like that. Let's see if I can set this shit up right. Anyways, when the toys themselves don't last any longer than a few hours for a pit bull, something big like that. This treat, when I first checked it out, most of their treats are sealed in baggies and Ziploc baggies. They're like sealed and shit like that. Excuse my language. And so I think those ones are good. But this guy was in like this really crappy plastic, thing. There's a little bit of soap on it because my lady touched it with some soapy hands. And the first thing I noticed was this warning talking about it splintering. It breaks. You know what I mean? I was like, that's kind of stupid. My lady was like, yeah, it's fucking, excuse my language again. Yeah, and, it's like super dry. You can hear it popping and breaking. And then when it popped and broke, I saw, I think it was like a baby centipede or some type of worm, like maybe a mealworm. Pop up. Open this thing. See if I can find it. And take some video of it. But I saw it moving around in there. Tried to get the camera out to videotape it, and it went back into one of the cracks. So let's see if we can find this bad boy. It's a good thing that everybody inspects dog food you guys get for your dogs all the time. There's definitely some like burrows of stuff going on in there, and there's like webbing and shit. You see that? Excuse my language again. I'm trying to find this worm. I'm kind of a bit of a pansy when it comes to bugs, to be honest. So excuse me if you hear like a scream or if my hands are shaking. But you can see it's been eaten. I can't find it really, but let's see if I can put the camera down. That's about it. It talks about the warning of splintering, right? And so this stuff is super dry. It's all just splintering, first of all. So I thought that was... See if I can find this worm I saw rolling around in it. So I don't know where Barkbox gets their meals, little treats, you know what I mean? But at this point, I would highly suggest people not buy, because they're not obviously being inspected, or they're old, because it's the expiration date did say 2021. But man, this stuff is dry. Sadly, I do not see this worm anywhere. It probably ran away. But you can totally see like little burrows, Yeah. Let's see, like you can tell that's not like part of the design of the fucking, excuse my language again. It's even breaking in pieces. It's super just. So sadly I wasn't able to find this worm. But I did see it And by golly, there's proof, you know what I mean? It's even fun. Try not to cuss. Excuse all the listeners out there. Oh, yeah, it is negative. So, definitely. Look at that. That was pretty good, too. So, sadly, I can't see this worm anywhere. But I saw it, I swear. By golly, there was proof. This guy's just hiding. Oh, it's cold out here. Well, yeah, very negative review on Barkbox. I'm gonna ask for a refund. I tried to contact them already, and they have not replied. I don't know if they're just busy. It is the New Year's. It is, you know. Granted, it is the New Year's, so please, you know, take that into accountability. But still, that was a horrible thing. The Super Chewer, our year-old pit bull, tore it apart, both the toys, in less than 3 hours. Excuse the music, and as soon as I show the evidence of the toys, I'm turning this off, because it's going to be out in there. But, oh, she cleaned up all the toys. You cleaned up all the cotton. Well, I got other pictures of the cotton, but that's the remnants of one. You know, the other guy's gone.